Hi guys, I'm Jackie Aina, and we're gonna do something a little bit different in today's video. So I've been on YouTube for 8 years as of this year. Can you believe I started this channel in 2009 as a wee little bitty little pumpkin pie 05. Don't judge. I don't like pumpkins and I don't like pie. I don't know what I was going through. It was a lot. Needless to say, in those 8 years, I've seen the best and I've also seen the worst of the online community, especially in the beauty community. Contrary to what you might think, the beauty community can be quite ugly. One of the top questions I think I get asked is, how do you deal with the hate? I normally don't like entertaining videos like this, but honestly, sometimes I get the craziest comments. Today we're gonna be doing just that, dealing with the hate. Honestly, sometimes the comments that I get, sometimes you have to laugh. Sorry, man, I thought FedEx was here. I was about to start sprinting. I'm not talking about constructive criticism on my channel. I'm talking about the hate, the vitriol that exists here online. We all get it, no matter how big you are, no matter how small you are, especially for those of you guys that are aspiring YouTubers. You really do have to have thick skin. Fortunately, mine is of the Nigerian breed, Yoruba to be exact. So I'm just used to getting roasted from my dad every day. And I'm gonna do voices for everyone just because that's just how I am. And that's how you're gonna distinguish between the comment and me. And we're gonna make this funny. It's about having fun, laughing it off, and then going back to business as usual. Can we do that? I love your videos, but your attitude is really disgusting. Okay, so this was in response to my things dark-skinned people can't do video. If you haven't seen that already, you should. So if me encouraging people that have dark skin makes my attitude disgusting, then I mean, I don't know what to say. I got nothing. I really got nothing for you. You know, it's the wrong channel for you, guy. You know what I mean? Nigars. That is how you get yourself shot on the street. I've never been shot before, but okay. Is she a dude? What the hell? No, I'm not a dude, and I have the tampon residue to prove it. You literally look like a horse. A very successful horse, thank you. You look like a really well done. First of all, that's not nice. The T word is derogatory. We all know better than that, okay? No more of that. You look like a worthless clown. I mean, what's wrong with that? Damn, you ugly as fuck. Everybody's ugly to someone, including you. I had no idea she had a nose job. Okay, this is one that really concerns me. So a couple years ago, my little sister Folike did a video on my channel, and I guess people didn't pick up on the fact that we're two different people. When people are new to my channel, they see that video as one of my top videos, and they think that that was the old me, like my old face. If you read the info box, it would tell you that it's my sister. It's concerning. It's honestly concerning. And that's why it's really hard to take comments like these personal. You know what I mean? I love your top, but I think you look better with it off. I don't think black women are hot at all. I date white girls only. No one asked, but okay, what okay. One thing black people can't do, get along and stop shooting each other. That's so funny. LOL. Can't do anything. They're worthless. Tell that to all of the black politicians. Why don't you tell that to all of the black millionaires? Okay. Continue. The Jesse Jackson of the makeup world, constantly race baiting. Do you know this is trend in these comments? None of these people have pictures of their own. All you have to do to get comments like these is end up on the trending page and have dark skin. I will say that most people who end up on the trending page get pretty awful comments, but this is on a whole different level. Oh, this is from a black girl. How rich! I bet you fear poor people. I can't stay subbed after you ignored my Instagram message. Hope reality can help you realize you're black. No matter how much money you have, no matter how clear you speak, no matter how light-skinned you are, bye, Mrs. Moose. First of all, why I gotta be a moose? I could be a lion. I'm even okay with being a possum, but a moose is a little harsh. I don't know where these comments come. Where do these comments come from? Work, fight, tell the truth, not steal, be a parent, loyalty, respectful, a functioning member of society, work, not collect welfare, work. This person is targeting this comment at black people, but like, what happens if you're Asian and you have dark skin? Like, the video didn't say things black people can't do. It said things people of dark skin can't do. There are different ethnicities of people who have darker skin, so I don't know where you tried it though. It was real cute or whatever, but I know plenty of gainfully employed dark skinned people, so whatever. And again, yet another anonymous comment. So I can't tell if I'm a fan of you or not. I don't know. I'm on the fence. Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know. That was really imperative of me knowing. Thank you. Nowadays, black people are as privileged as well. Let's not put down on white people just because of what happened in the past. Leave the past. This is present. A lot of black people in my country actually get free apartments easier than the ones who are white in the country's nationality. Also, why is everyone so butthurt these days? When you say something rude to someone, and if they happen to be black, it's racist. Why is everything considered racist nowadays? I don't have enough time or space on my memory card to break down why that statement was so stupid. But we're just going to put it out there in the universe and let you guys just laugh. That's yours. That's for yours to deal with, not me. I thought you were a not a black woman. If you meant transgender, no, we've discussed this. One thing dark-skinned people can't do, say, "Thanks for the warning, cop," and "Hi, Dad." I'll have you know, I just talked to my daddy yesterday. He's doing well, thank you for asking. Also, disclaim when you're sponsored, you misleading idiot. I verbally said in the video that the video was sponsored. Why? But I verbally said in that particular video that it was a sponsored video, but people don't like to listen. People do not like to listen. People don't read, and people do not listen. In 2017 is a trend that we do need to ditch. That's what I'm gonna need you. Let's think of YouTube as a partnership, okay? I supply the information, you just have to utilize it, okay? So if I verbally say in a video the video is sponsored, that means it's sponsored. If I verbally say in a video the video is not sponsored, that means it's not sponsored. If I write it in the description box, I'm counting on you as a consumer to read it. That's what it's there for. Black people can't have blonde hair. Well, what were you saying? Things dark-skinned people can't do. Get a job, get off welfare, not committing 70% of crime, and not blaming others for their problems. I'm glad that you had the opportunity to get some well-harbored feelings off of your chest, but that was a video about dark-skinned people. Dark-skinned people are not just considered black, so your jokes at black people were kind of lame anyway because they weren't true. It's actually not black people who make up most welfare recipients. But you didn't hear that from me. You look like a silverback, as most dark-skinned blacks would still smash though. Yeah, that's not the first time a black woman's ever heard that one before. Sure, nothing to do with race. Move along, people. Move along, people. Nothing to do with race here. It's not racist, just my opinion, okay? It's just my opinion. It's just how I feel. There's such a thing as too much makeup. Coming from a potato, that doesn't really say much, but okay. Shut the up, negress, you ugly piece of shit. I mean, I'm gonna zoom all the way into your picture and you don't even, never mind. I got nothing. Things dark-skinned people can't do. 1, sit in front of the bus. Guessing you spend a significant amount of time on the bus. Put more makeup on. There's not enough. I mean, if you insist, I can do that. I don't have a problem doing that at all. Never seen this person before, but I was almost 100% sure this was a man-woman from the thumbnail. So you thought I was something that I wasn't, and you clicked the video anyway. Were you disappointed? Were you interested? Did you subscribe? Is what I really need to know. That's the real important question, is did you subscribe? Did you subscribe? If you did, thanks, because you still watch the video. Why is her face 7 different colors? Do women actually strive to look like a rainbow / graffitied wall? Don't you? Look, I'm not saying all dark-skinned people are ugly, but the lighter your skin is, the prettier you are to me. Fake blonde is not even pretty on brunettes, let alone blacks. You must admit, most black women make blonde look ghetto. Ruby, shut up, okay? No one asks you and no one cares. Shut the fuck up, you little Nope. These types of videos are so horrible for society, only creating more racism and division. These things aren't lies or myths. It's just racist, ignorant people. Okay, look, Jade, people highlighting and talking about racism does not make them racist. You have got to be less than smart to honestly believe that. This video that I did had people so angry that it was literally trending for like 2.5 days. That's the longest I've ever had a video trend ever. And I guess a lot of people felt away because basically the underlying message of the video was, if someone says your dark skin means that you don't look good in certain things or certain trends or certain colors, I'm here to tell you otherwise. And the fact that you said this creates division and is horrible for society is like you're actually making my eyelashes water. You're actually delusional. You have to be delusional to actually think that and believe that. But I believe that you do, so I'm gonna move on. Always, I, me, self-centered. You act naturally overestimated. Who cares for your crazy black face? Blah, 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 pound, 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 beep, stop. Be natural and simple. Just like many other makeup artists. Canada, Germany, and other unmentionable countries. The first person who translates that for me in the comments will get a naked Urban Decay heat palette. I swear, if you tell me what that means, I will send you an Urban Naked Decay. I will send you an Urban Decay naked heat palette. I swear to God. I swear to God. Please translate that comment for me. How long does it take for a black woman to take a shit? 9 months. Ooh. 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 Let me tell you something, Aaron. I bet you Aaron is subscribed to all the black women that exist on YouTube. All of them. I bet you he's subscribed to every single black YouTuber he comes across and leaves comments. These are the weirdos that have the fetishes for black people. I swear to you. I know it when I see it. I don't date black women. Just my preference. Okay, the thing is, no one cares and no one asked. So thank you for dropping that verbal dump on my video that had nothing to do with dating black women, and thanks for letting us know we don't care. Black people can't leave prison. LOL. Kill yourself, race baiter. No one says dark skinned people can't wear. WTF even is a dark skinned person. You know what the hell a dark skinned person is. Don't play dumb. You wouldn't hear these things if you weren't a dark skinned person yourself. I like how all of the people in the comments were really questioning the validity of the remarks and comments that I had made in that video, like as if I made this up. Like, did you think I pulled this off of like Reddit? I watched to unlike your videos, but you still watch though. That's all that matters. Thank you, Jackie, my queen. I've always that's not a bad comment. I'm gonna move forward. So I ran out of comments, but mind you, I've been on YouTube 8 years. These were just comments over maybe like 2 or 3 videos in the past week. So can you imagine all the hate and negativity I accrued over the last 8 years? And this is on my page, and you also have to factor in like the stuff that people leave on gossip blogs. Stuff is out there. But you know what? One thing that I always say, okay, I used to be that person that would be like, oh my God, someone's talking about me in a blog, let me respond. I don't respond to that crap anymore, and I don't even read it. I refuse to read it. Everybody needs a place to put their own trash. Everybody needs a place or a community where they can be petty, where they can be ugly, where they can be disgusting. I'm glad when people create their own posts and leave it over there. Don't put it on my page. Leave it over there. Party over here. Ain't nothing over there. You know what I mean? Like, if you're wondering if I take it personal, I don't. I'm used to being called the N-word, ape, cunt, derogatory, transphobic words, and I'm not even trans. So can you imagine what someone who's actually trans goes through? It's very sad. People are very sick, and when you factor all of that in, it's actually really hard to take comments like that personal, so I really don't. The color of your skin unfortunately dictates a lot of how people will treat you in this country, and you just kind of build a tolerance to it. Not saying it's okay or it's right, but it is what it is. But guess what? The positive that I get on my channel supersedes the negative by far, and it honestly makes it that much more worth it. And honestly, like, if this community ever got more ugly than it was beautiful, I wouldn't be here. I promise you, I would completely stop making videos. I could not contribute to something that was more negative than it was positive. So in the meantime, heifers, I'm not going nowhere. I don't care how many times you call me any of the derogatory things you did today. It doesn't matter, and it doesn't stop that hustle. And while you're here, if you're thinking about typing something ugly, why don't you like the video and why don't you subscribe while you're at it, okay? That'd be great. I'd really appreciate that. Here's a couple of my previous videos. If you have not already seen them, I don't know, check them out. Maybe you'll like them. I mean, I like my videos. or whatever. Hopefully you do too. So here's a couple that I think you might like, and I'll holler at you later. Bye.